Hey friends, this is Heather Pratt from Thriving with Lyme. I wanted to talk to you today about movement, and you need to get moving. Okay, yes, not physical, like go move somewhere, although that would be nice. Wintertime is coming, somewhere tropical might be kind of nice. But no, okay, I'm talking about movement, okay? I used to be a personal trainer, and I had the privilege of working with high-end sports athletes. And so what I would do is sport-specific training. And so if I was working with a baseball player, let's say, who had to be throwing all the time, we would work on muscles that would help that person enhance their muscles for that sport and also flexibility. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about all kinds of movement you can do. Well, I can't cover everything because there's a lot of movements, but I want to encourage you guys to move, okay? Movement gets our bodies flowing. It gets our hormones secreting, the good hormones. It gets, which is really good, right? The good hormones. We need those things, okay, to be uplifted and feel good, especially when you're dealing with Lyme. Okay, when you're moving and you're sweating, you're excreting toxins. Okay, our skin is our largest organ on our body, and so it can excrete toxins. Okay, I want you to move, make a light sweat. If you can't get up and move, let's say you're bedridden or wheelchair bound right now, if you can flex your feet back and forth, that's going to help you. Maybe you're going to work on the strength of your feet so that when you are walking, because you are going to get walking again, right? You won't be tripping on your toes. Because I know I had that problem when I went from being bedridden to walking with the cane and walker. My toes wouldn't come up all the way, if that makes sense. So you might be there, I don't know, but I would catch them. It's like my foot would lift, but not like this part wouldn't lift. So right now, you can start strengthening in anticipation that you're going to be walking. So, okay, granted this is my hand, but pretend it's your foot, and just do this with your foot, back and forth. And if you get really good, okay, you can put a band under there, a band that goes underneath. So exercise bands you can get at like most big department stores like Walmart and Kmart and Fred Meyer and all those places have them, or Amazon, I guess. So put a band underneath so that you can hold on to it, right, you guys? You can hold on to it, can you see? And you can pull the band back and you can flex back and forth, okay? If that's all you can do, that's awesome. If you can just do leg lifts, okay, any movement is good. If you're functional and doing good, any movement is good. If you can walk slightly, okay, I remember when I was walking with a cane for a while, but it's still really hard to go walk down the hallway to the bathroom or walk down the block. I would make myself walk around the house as much as I could. Usually I did nap for a couple hours afterwards. Or as I got a little bit better, I would walk, let's say, a block or two, and I would come back not too far from home because I didn't want to get hurt or have a seizure or something, but I would stay kind of close, but I would walk. And you know what? There was times, you guys, I want to encourage you, okay? Because if I can do it, you can do it, okay? There was times, yes, my nerves were on fire, so I could feel, even through shoes, I could feel like every pebble and every rock and everything underneath there, and it would hurt. Yeah, it would hurt like crazy to go walk. But I was doing it, okay? I was doing it, and doing things like that, pushing yourself, now not way above your limits, you guys, okay? Just nudge those limits a little bit. Nudge that capability, nudge what you can do, and surpass a little bit. Challenge yourself a little bit, just enough. Don't overdo it, okay? But I would go out there, and yeah, it hurt to walk, okay? I'd walk. My ankles didn't want to stabilize, my feet didn't want to lift up, and I could feel every single little pebble, even through my shoes. Like the princess and the pea could feel that pea underneath all his mattresses. But it was the same kind of thing, you guys, when I would walk. And I would take my cane out there and I would walk. And I was really unstable. People thought I was drunk, and I was really embarrassed because that's how you feel sometimes, right? When you have Lyme and you're trying to walk and you can't walk very well. But I would still do it. And my feet were cramping up, my legs are cramping up sometimes. But motion and movement, it helps all those things. Even though it's tough in the middle of it, it's kind of like being in the middle of a storm. At the end of that storm, you're stronger because of it, okay? So it's kind of the same deal. So I want to encourage you guys, okay? I'm not going to put specific things to do, but I just want you to push that threshold of what you can do, okay? Even if you're bedridden, but you can sit up, or maybe you're sitting in a chair a lot of the times. Maybe your arms are feeling good, but your legs are shot. Then you know what? Do some weights. You can do them. Start with a can of soup. Start with Hopefully you're not eating canned soup. Use them for weights though. Or if you have little weights, or if you have some bananas. What else could you put? I don't know, anything in your arms, okay? Water bottles, there you go. Put some water bottles, do some weights, okay? Do some arm stuff. Do flexibility, okay? Do some yoga type stuff. If you don't know yoga, just do lots of stretches. I can't do them all here. Maybe someday I'll do like specific stretches. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Get a hold of me on Facebook and I'll tell you which ones you can do. Or just Google them, you guys. You don't have to ask me. Go Google them. But there's so much. So just do something, okay? Do something. If you've lost mobility in one area, focus on another area. Because pushing your limits does good things for you physically, but it also does really good things mentally and emotionally and spiritually for you, okay? I want you to build that go-get-em attitude, okay? You can do it, okay? Remember, look at me, okay? I run around with my kids all the time. I'm out in the woods hiking. I'm doing things I love and enjoy. And I'm spreading love to you guys. Hopefully I'm spreading love and hope to you guys and encouragement. And you know what? I used to be where I couldn't get up out of bed. I couldn't walk, okay? I used to cane for like over a year. It was a really pretty cane. I finally just threw that cane away because I thought, oh, I might use it again someday. I might need it again. No, not going there. Anyway, so back at it. Okay, so not only are you going to train yourself physically, okay, but you're gonna grow yourself mentally. You're going to get that mental toughness, and that's what you need to beat Lyme. That's what you need to beat it into remission, you guys. You need that mental toughness, okay? You can do this. You can do it. There's people out there all over that have kicked Lyme in its backside, okay? Kicked it to the curb and got it out of here. You can do it, okay? So what else do I want to say? I don't want to make it a long video like I normally end up talking way too much. Challenge yourself. You can do forearm exercises. You can do shoulder exercises, neck exercises. Make sure you stretch everything really, really well. Because oftentimes if you've been immobile for a long time, your body starts tightening up and you don't want to lose that elasticity in your muscles and your tendons and all your stuff like that. So make sure you stretch a lot as much as you can. I stretch, well, before I work out, but also I stretch every night before I go to bed. It kind of helps relax me, helps keeping things limber so that I don't lose any of that. I don't know. So if you haven't been using those muscles for a while, don't just give up on them. They will get used someday. Some people do electric shock treatment. Is that what it's called? Like electric stimulation. You'd have to go to a physical therapist to do that. I used to actually do it on my back. It was not because of Lyme at all. It was like pre-Lyme. Back in my swimming days, I had a bad back, and so I did that. But you can do that for your legs and that kind of stuff, and so it kind of makes those muscles wake up, and it gets they're stimulated, and so they're not going to totally like be useless. And if you don't use things, you lose things, so you don't want that to happen because you want to get mobility again. So anticipate being well. Think about what you're going to feel like being well. Think about what you're going to feel like walking. Think about what you're going to feel like if you're already walking and doing well now. Think about what it's going to feel like doing something that you love. I don't know if you love running. What is it going to feel like doing a 5K? Envision it. Maybe you like sailing. What is it going to feel like getting onto the boat and being able to pull your lines in, hand over hand and not have your hands all like freaked out on you. Maybe like hiking. What's it going to be like to go on your favorite hike again? To see a waterfall, to go up a mountain. If you love kayaking or swimming, what's it going to feel like getting back in the water? It's endless, you guys. There's endless opportunities for fun and adventure out there. Endless opportunities for you to grab onto in this world. So don't let Lyme suck your life away, okay? It does not have to. I'm getting off subject here, but I just want to encourage you guys, okay? I want to encourage you, please do what you can now and anticipate your muscles working again. Anticipate feeling better and enjoying life and what that's going to look like and feel like, and you will get there. I guarantee it. Bye-bye.